Hello. Welcome to OJ Studios. Please enjoy this chapter of Punishment 2 and Half, The Third Easter, by Olivia Julius.
We left an hour after breakfast to the hurried insistence of Brittany and the other girls. I kind of waited in the back, not sure what to feel about this. I felt both excited and trepidation. We headed down the country road to Aunt George's house. Once we got there, Mom had 4 chairs in the living room ready for us. Each of the chairs had torn names on it in the dress that we will be wearing at the Junior Queen contest. Gracie's chair was the first one. The purple dress that was hanging on the back of her chair was the same purple dress that she wore to our first middle school dance. I was her date for that dance. Memories flooded back of that middle school dance. It felt like just yesterday when we awkwardly shuffled on the gym floor, both nervous and excited, but now here she was, preparing for a whole new chapter of her life. Brittany's chair was next, adorned with a vibrant green dress that shimmered under the sunlight streaming in through the windows. I couldn't help but admire how perfectly it suited her personality, bold, confident, and always ready to take on the world. She had sent me pictures of her wearing it when she went to her own school dance, and in my opinion, she was the most beautiful one there. Then there was Emily's chair. Emily's chair was placed next to Brittany's. It held a delicate pink dress that seemed to glow softly in the sunlight. It was adorned with intricate lace patterns and tiny pearl embellishments, reflecting Emily's gentle and elegant demeanor. Her mother's bought it for her just for this contest. As the reigning Easter princess she had to look stunning, and I'm willing to bet that she will. Finally, my eyes landed on my own chair, the one with Amanda elegantly written on golden paper. And there it was, the dress I would be wearing for the Junior Queen contest. The dress was Gracie's. She lent it to me when she found out that I was coming here as Amanda. She had worn it a month ago when she was a junior bridesmaid at her aunt's wedding. Originally, she wanted me to wear a gold-colored dress. She told me that it would be perfect for me, but I still decided on the blue dress, at least it was more of a boyish color. The dress was a soft, pale blue, reminiscent of a clear sky on a crisp spring day. It hung delicately from the back of the chair, its fabric shimmering in the sunlight like a gentle breeze ruffling through the trees. It was a beautiful dress. There was no denying that, but as I gazed at it, a wave of uncertainty washed over me. I couldn't help but wonder if I was truly ready for this. Ready to step back into the role of Amanda, to don the guise of a girly contestant once more. It had been so long since I last wore a dress like this and since I last embraced that part of myself. Would I be able to slip back into that persona as effortlessly as before, or had too much changed in the time since? Taking a deep breath, I pushed aside my doubts and reached out to touch the soft fabric of the dress. It felt cool and smooth beneath my fingertips, a tangible reminder of the journey that lay ahead. I knew that I couldn't let my fears hold me back, not when I had come this far. Mom stood by the doorway, a proud smile on her face as she watched us take our dresses. "You girls are going to look absolutely stunning up on that stage." I took the dress to the bathroom and stopped when I looked in the mirror. Amanda looked back at me, the same girl that I saw during every Easter break. But there was something else different. I looked at the dress and sighed. I knew why I was hesitating. It wasn't because the dress didn't fit right or because I didn't like the color. It was because wearing that dress meant something more. It meant stepping out of my comfort zone, and going back into a world that I must pretend in. I glanced at myself in the mirror, studying my reflection. The dress looked elegant, sophisticated, but I know it is also for girls. It was the kind of dress that made girls feel pretty and grown up. But was I willing to wear it outside where everyone could see me? Was I ready for that kind of attention? Was I ready to step into the spotlight and embrace it? I took a deep breath, trying to steady my nerves. In the end, I realized that it wasn't about the dress itself, it was about what it represented. It was about taking a chance, about stepping out of my comfort zone, and having one last weekend as Amanda. I put on the dress and went out of the bathroom to find that Brittany, Emily, and Gracie were already sitting in their chairs. Mom was working on Gracie's shoulder-length hair, making sure it looked perfect. Aunt Georgia was doing Emily's makeup, and Brittany was sitting there with her talking and making jokes waiting for her turn. I sat down in my chair, taking a moment to gather my thoughts before I let Mom fuss over my appearance. As she adjusted the fabric of the dress and smoothed out any wrinkles, I couldn't help but feel a mix of emotions swirling inside me. Part of me was excited for the upcoming contest, eager to spend time with my friends and make memories together. But another part of me felt a twinge of sadness, knowing that this would be the last time I would be playing the role of Amanda. Throughout the morning, as we prepared for the Junior Queen contest, I tried to push aside my doubts and insecurities. I laughed along with my friends, allowing myself to get swept up in the excitement of the moment. But deep down, I couldn't shake the feeling of unease that lingered in the back of my mind. Once Mom and Aunt Georgia was done with my hair and makeup, Brittany handed me a mirror. Amanda looked back at me, all traces of Adam were gone, as if the boy me was erased, all but my brain of course. "You look amazing," Brittany said reassuringly. I managed to put on a small smile, grateful for her words of encouragement. "Thanks, Brittany," I replied, my voice wavering slightly. Despite her reassurance, I still couldn't shake the feeling of uncertainty that gnawed at me from within. Once we were done getting dressed, we all headed to Mom's car. I took the passenger seat while Brittany, Gracie and Emily took the back seat. "Ready or not, here I come,"